This is the Raspberry Pi that we are going to work on. We're going to do the project, which is self-hosted Git service, a clone to Git service. I'm going to explain the parts of the Raspberry Pi. These are the ports of the USB ports. It has 4 ports. As you can see, we used one for the mouse and one for the keyboard. This is the Ethernet port. We use it to connect the Ethernet to the Raspberry Pi to work on it online. And this is the HDMI port. We use it to connect to a screen so we can work on the Raspberry Pi, the screen. This is the charger port. We use it to charge and get the Raspberry Pi to work. And this is the SD card slot. And we use it to house the project inside. And the operating system. Implementation of the Google's open source Git service, we have to first install the Git from the command line. Then we have to install MySQL database server. We then create a new user account to be used by the MySQL and Git server. Then we configure the database with the user. We configure the database with the new user by creating tables and records using the MySQL.SQL file script. And download the GOG's binary from their website using the wget command line tool, and unpack the downloaded zip file using unzip command tool. We then give the file executing rights using the chmod +x file name, which is GOG's. After that, we execute the GOG's binary from the command line and pass web as a parameter. This takes us to the configuration page of the GOG's service. Here we choose the database type. We choose MySQL, and the path here. This is our path. The repository root path. The run user, which is Git. The domain localhost. This is our HTTP port, and this is the application. And here we should put a username, password, and an email to configure the GOGs. And once we've done there, the automated installation process will begin. What we are doing is a Git clone. Git is a version control system for tracking changes in computer files and coordinating work on those files among multiple people. It is similar to Google Drive. It is primarily used for source code management and software development, but it can be used to keep track of changes in any set of files as a distributed revision control system. It is aimed at speed, data integrity, and support for the distributed non-linear workflows. Why would you want to use it? If you accidentally delete your code using Git, can help you get it back, because it will be stored on the net, the repository. If you accidentally change your code and break something, Git can revert it, get it back to the original text or code. Git lets you share and exchange code with other developers easily. As I said, it's similar to Google Drive. You can both edit and change it. If you want to know what recent changes you made to your code, Git will show you all the history of your recent changes. Git lets you back up your code easily to a remote server. We're going to sign in our project. The username is Pi. The username actually is Pi, and the password is a Raspberry Pi, so I can keep it simple. Now sign in. As you can see, this is our history. Now I'm going to create a new repository to store my information. This is the repository name. I'm gonna put it as a project, and we can also make it private so no one else can use it. And this is the description of the repository, and we should create a repository. As you can see, it's created. Now I'm gonna copy the URL. I just copied the URL, and now you should go to the desktop and make a new file. I'll just call this file git. Now we should make a new text document after going to the git bash. Now we should write git clone, then paste the URL. As you can see, git has cloned the repository and created a file for it. And here I'm gonna make a new text document. Gonna name it project test. Here I will edit the text. We'll just write hello. Now I will add the files to git using this command. The files are added now to git. Now I will commit the command, the description of it. As you can see, the description is set. And I will push the command. As you can see, this pops up. Now I should write my username and password. As you can see, it was pi and write pi. Now it's already pushed, as you can see. Now we're going to refresh the page and see our changes. As you can see, here's the file. You can now see the comments and the file itself, the project. Here, this is the comment we already displayed. The issues of the file. I didn't file any issues, so there is no issues.